Hello my people, and welcome to my health channel. Today I want to talk about the dangers of self-medicating in Nigeria. Okay, in case you know they wonder what self-medication means. It simply means say the use of drugs or medicines to treat illness or disorders or symptoms where you self-diagnose. Okay, and income include the continued use of these drugs. Okay, then they define them as the use of medicines by one person, he himself or herself, where they take the treat a real health issue without consulting a doctor. According to WHO, waiting the World Health Organization, then they define them as the use of drugs, where include herbal and traditional products to treat self-diagnosed disorders or symptoms. Okay, and you continue to use those drugs, they treat your problems, whether now something will come back again or something where they're ongoing, where they continue. Okay, so I want researchers don't show say self-medications don't become a norm in our society, especially in Nigeria. Okay, where they don't see them as a big deal. Self-medication they're legal for so many other countries, but what happens is that then they get what they call their own over-the-counter medications, and some of the drugs they're prescribed by doctors. Okay, but in Nigeria, all the medications be over-the-counter medications, because now money they speak. Now money they buy medications in Nigeria. If you have any money, you go get anything where you want, and I be the danger where they're there. Okay, so the danger where they with over-the-counter medications be say they get them quick. Okay, and them they develop a reliance on them. Okay, and you fit reach out to anytime when I want, as long as when I get discomfort. Okay, but the problem be when I overlook the correct dosage, and this overlook when they do, they lead to abuse of the drug and or addiction. Okay, so the dangers were there for self-prescribing be say it they mask the signs of a serious condition. So if you get serious condition, it they mask them. Okay, the condition your health condition can be hidden from the real and actual problem where where they arise from the over-the-counter medication. Okay, some people they get accidental overdose. Okay, when you know they take the right dosage, you take anything where you want. Okay, you know say every drug there within an acceptable range. Okay, and if you go take too much of it, it fit lead to toxicity and can even lead to death. Okay, and we know they remember say not all headaches be headaches. Okay, and by the time you go realize what they happen or what be the underlying cause. Okay, if you don't progress to an advanced stage. Okay, now the thing will happen is say we need to know say some of the drugs where people they take can trigger off other problems. Okay, so it may not be good, it may not be a good idea for somebody where they go for surgery to they take aspirin. Okay, because if you take aspirin, it they cause hemorrhage due to its coagulant contents. Okay, we know say some drugs they cause ulcers and neurological disorder with the pack and put for belly. People go buy antibiotics, they take antibiotics anyhow. People go buy flagyl, they take them because they want to get runny tummy. People go they take overdose of paracetamol. They don't know say they cause liver damage. People go they take a lot of these non-steroidal anti-inflammatories like ibuprofen, naproxen. Okay, and tomorrow they go say they get ulcer. They don't know say all these things when they take they cause problems. Okay, drugs get adverse effects. Okay, and it's very important say when I know about the side effects. No, they buy medication when don't get leaflets. So when I go read them on myself, see what in the dosage be, what in the side effects be. Okay, some drugs when they try, okay, they cause dry mouth, they cause people they know they feel sleep. Okay, I know fit recommend though make people they self-medicate. Okay, because every drug gets side effects, and when I get right to know what in the side effects be. Okay, then when I come rush antibiotics they're dangerous. It is so dangerous. Okay, if it reduce the mass of bacteria if you not take them properly. or when I know the person not there supervised. Antibiotics should only be taken when prescribed. Okay, antibiotics, people know say it can strengthen infectious agents rather than subduing them. Okay, our people know they believe say antibiotics get resistance, which is caused by drug misuse. Okay, we know from experience say the people know have a clue. Say antibiotics they kill the good bacteria in the guts. Okay, and the guts they call them flora. That flora they support immunity. Make una stop the self-medicate if you're not sure what they talk. Stop the pack drug from mouth. It they cause problems. It they cause danger. Okay. Now antibiotics where people they take for Niger, they don't know say it they affect the pH levels in the women's vagina. Okay, in they kill protective bacteria, and in they leave our women prone to vaginal infections. Okay. Now when people they self-medicate, okay, on things like anti-malarials, analgesics, antibiotics, okay, they trigger underlying health conditions, okay, and it will lead to unavoidable deaths. These deaths, they're frightening, especially amongst the poor and the vulnerable. Okay, now these poor and vulnerable people, right, and at them they reside for rural areas, okay, and it's very hard to reach them. Okay, some medications we know say they interact with other medications. They interact with alcohol, it interact with foods. And we need to know, say, heavy reliance on these over-the-counter medications where we they lay our hands on. Okay, it is dangerous. Okay, especially the analgesics. Okay, these things they lead to chronic renal failure. Now the pharmacists, the chemists where they for local villages, they know even the help. Now them they even become doctors in the village. They prescribe to people who are sick, and the people who are sick no even know say they know nothing. Then they see them as Lord of the manor, but they don't know say that those people they kill them because they don't even know about drugs. They don't even study pharmacology. They don't even know side effects about drugs. They don't even know what thing they do. They just imagine and give it to them, and then they go take, and then they go trigger off all problems, and they go to wonder who killed them. And then now my people they kill themselves because of the way they self-medicate. Okay, and it did reported sometime in the 80s, say from several studies where they conduct, say that there be an association between chronic kidney failure and the use of other form of analgesics, including paracetamol, aspirin, non-steroidal, anti-inflammatory drugs. Okay, so this is my advice to people, make sure so not get leaflets for every packet drug we wanna buy. Okay, since you know they get any medical supervision. Okay, and if you get side effects, seek medical attention immediately. Okay, now individuals where they self-medicate may not even know the dosage of the drug, the strength, the composition, the side effects or interaction. Our people need to make sure say then they spread the gospel of health awareness, and together all of us fit kill what they call total ignorance. Okay, make no self-medication they endanger the heart as well. Though. Okay, make I say thank you very much for watching my program. Share with your friends, leave your comments, and please like my page. Thank you.